Jamaica.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
The Jamaican podcast.
We're all like 3 months.
Sure, that's actually good.
I have my guest Adrian here, Jonah, and Logan.
Yeah.
So Logan, based on the story, how do you think Tim O'Brien felt about this story? Like, was he proud of himself? What do you think was going through his mind?
Based on that, he did not write the story until 20-some years later and never even told his wife about it. I'm assuming that he is quite ashamed, especially since his
wife is probably very hurt now. They're probably going to divorce because he didn't tell his wife all the secrets that he had. I remember.
He's embarrassed.
That's what I was, baby.
And since he was a coward, he's probably very ashamed about it. But he did make the right decision in the end. So good for him.
What a real man that is. What a real man.
Next question.
We've got gum here, if anyone wants it. This is our sponsor. Quick break for a sponsor. Pure Gum sponsored this podcast. Please check them out. They're very good. They're vegan. So for all you gay, vegan friendly,
Very gay.
environment, whatever people, go to puregum.com.
Do you find the government frustrating?
Let me get on this one. All right. Can you repeat the question? No, I'm joking. Do you find the government frustrating? Yeah, that's what he asked. Explain it. Let me tell you guys. I've got a little rant to go on right here. So basically, you guys know Justin Trudeau resigned, right? All you know that.
Amen.
Hang on. Everyone's celebrating, right? Everyone's super happy. But hang on. What if it was part of the plan the whole time? Hang on. Hear me out. By Justin Trudeau resigning, he immediately calls an election in the Liberal Party to vote on the next leader, right?
Right.
But right now, it's still in Trudeau's term right now.
Mhm.
So the two candidates are Chrystia Freeland and Mark Carney. Mark Carney is most likely going to get in, okay, to the Liberal representative of the Liberal Party, right? So by him getting in, let's say he gets in, which is most likely going to happen, Mark Carney, replacement for Justin Trudeau.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He'll be a fake for the first year, win over the people,
Semi-Trudeau.
and then
Hitler.
exactly.
Yeah, they actually better.
It's Hitler. This is a
better
communist country. So by
example.
him getting in, he delays the next election a year. So he's a self-appointed communist leader for the first year. No, I'm not even joking, bro. This is what we're living in right now. What do you have to say, Adrian? Isn't this crazy?
I'm moving back to the Philippines, bro.
I want to move to the
Good
States so
idea.
bad. Trump is W. Watch it happen, guys. Listen to me. All of you watching right here, watch it happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. You, the person watching right there. See it? I see your face. You're smiling right now. You guys are laughing right now. I see you guys.
We all see you.
We all see you. Now you stop laughing and watch it happen. I'm serious. All right?
Bad.
Anyways. Next question. Who wants to ask it?
Next question. What were O'Brien's options once he received his draft notice? Like, who did he hold responsible? First question. And who did he think should go to war instead of him? Like, when he got the draft notice, what do you do?
Okay. What's the question?
Yeah, I don't even know what he read either.
Simple
Reread
terms. When he got the draft notice. When he got the draft notice, you guys know that, right?
Yeah.
When he got that, what do you want to do?
Kill himself.
Suicide.
Suicide. I went racist.
Okay, that makes sense. He believed he was too good to go fight for some useless war.
What?
So, yeah, he believed he was too well educated, just too young a man, and he just couldn't afford to go die in a so-called pointless war. He believed. He thought it'd be okay if others that believed in it go fight and die, but he didn't really believe in it. That was too cool. So yeah, he just wanted to pass.
Too cool for school.
And like when I read it, it was like he wanted to go to Canada.
Yeah.
to escape the
Like
war
escape.
because he was too good for
I
the
don't
war.
know why he would want to go to Canada now, because you know what's happening.
Okay, shut up. Too political.
Okay.
Like, this was Canada back then.
No, actually,
so it was
ask
probably
someone
like,
else the
actually
first
good.
one.
It was-
It's
Yeah, let me
Canada
ask the
now.
question.
Canada
Yeah.
sucks right now. Like even US is better.
Would you
And
be willing
US
to go
is US.
US is always better.
Okay, Logan. Another question for you. If we no, not for foreigners.
Oh snap!
Okay, Logan. Would you be willing to go to war for your country? What would it take for you to do that?
I would be willing for a good reason. However, sometimes I feel like it would be tough to fight for Canada, especially with the bewildered military. But assuming Canada goes and fights, probably the States will. So I would most likely try and join
No.
the U.S. military.
I want to turn.
Shut up! And actually
Fine.
have some good guns. But all came to worst, I would join and just use what they had.
All right, chat. We're gonna have to relocate. We will be
Okay.
right back. All right, we are currently relocating. I got 2 mics on. And yeah, I don't know which bathroom we're supposed to go to. No, that's like
want to go.
Yeah, someone's in there.
yeah,
There's always someone in there.
yeah. Little vlog time.
We should go in the bathroom.
But we're not. Oh, we could. We're all guys. Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, bathroom. Wait.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we relocated to the boys' bathroom. We were kicked out because some stupid grade 7 and 8s.
We gotta be.
Micah,
Yes.
do you think the Canadian government is more concerned with money, climate change and power, or the lives of the people they lead?
What?
Very good question. Okay, hang on, guys. Let me get on this. All right, let me give you a little bit of information on what I think of this. So, climate change is a myth.
Yep.
Everybody knows that, right?
Yep.
The real thing that we are worried about is the farts coming out of Jonah. And no, I'm joking. Well, I think they're more concerned with depopulating the world. They don't want us alive, guys. All they want is really power. Like, this is a straightforward question. It's a yes. Wait, hang on. This is not a yes or no question. Hang on. It's a they are more concerned about money, power, death of people, and just ruling the world. And we are the guinea pigs and the pawns that they are using.
Wait, we have a guest on the podcast, Jacob Griffin.
Jacob Griffin. Hello. What do you have to say to the viewers? What do you have to say to the viewers?
Yeah, what do you say?
If you're black, we got your back.
Hey, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Right there. I see you laughing right now. Anyways, pretty straightforward question. They are more concerned about money, power, death of people. And yeah, Canada has fallen, and it has been fallen for a long time. Or is that a word? Is that
9
a
years,
proper-
something like that. 9, 11
I
years.
just know that I think 2010 Canada was good, but then it started falling down from there.
Let me get in on this. Hang on.
It was after Harper. After Harper was out.
Harper, did you know every single prime minister since 1931, no, actually every prime minister in the history of Canada has been not lawful at all. They're in there not lawfully. I know a documentary called Canada the Illusion, and it explains the whole thing, that every single prime minister has been illegitimate, and every law passed, including the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, is illegitimate. So you are living in a communist country right now, and you have been ever since you were born here, just so you know. So what was I going to say?
Are they
yeah.
like
Next question.
blindfolded? Like, are they blind to this, or are they legit?
So, okay, the reason why people don't know about
The Statute of Westminster is because Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
So, question number 8. Why does O'Brien retell his experience as a pig declarer? and how does it like relate to the war and how he feels about going to the war?
Yeah, so O'Brien, the pig, the butcher shop, it's symbolic of his thoughts on the war. So like pigs being slaughtered on the assembly line, that's like how he views Americans in Vietnam. How they're just being like, they're just walking down and they're just getting mowed down and killed.
No, like no reason.
No reason.
No
It's
reason,
just meaningless bloodshed.
Yeah, that's what I said for like one of the other questions.
We're forced to do this.
Old Spice.
Back to our sponsor.
We have another sponsor, Old Spice. If you buy this now, it is on sale for $450.
You can see it right here. See, guys?
Yeah, that's not a dot. That's a comma.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use some of it right now. Yeah. To prove that it works.
One swipe on your armpit works, and it lasts for an entire year.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. You should go buy it.
The old man, the boomer. What was his influence on O'Brien, and what did he do for him? Logan, would you want to answer this?
Yeah. So basically, Elroy was peacemaker.
Okay. Yeah, peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Hot. Anyway, and so he just really gave him a nice place to stay, give him some peace of mind, and to think things over, to try and figure out what the right thing was to do, and kind of saved his life in the end. Because if he never did find this guy, probably would have went to Canada and executed by the states.
I don't know why people
For
want
not
to move to
fighting in the
Canada
war.
anymore because
Okay, this was like back in Vietnam War, so it was actually like pretty good. Canada back
Yeah,
then was
that's about
actually
it.
so good.
yeah, it's okay.
Mid.
He wasn't even born. He was alright. Been there, done that.
Okay.
What was his name again? Elroy?
Adrian, we're going with this. Yeah, Elroy.
Elroy, old man, saved him. He was, bro, if Elroy wasn't there, Tim
The world would have been done.
cooked.
The whole
Tim
world
is
would have been cooked. At the story's close, O'Brien almost jumps ship to Canada, but doesn't. I did try, just wasn't possible, described O'Brien's experience in the boat with Elroy.
It sounds like a. I did try, bro. Try harder. It's all mental.
The only opponent you have is your own mind. You get shot in the heart, walk it off, bro.
Okay, next question.
Okay, Micah.
Yep. I'm ready.
The river in the story. What do you think it's symbolic of?
Mm,
First thing that comes to your mind. 3,
Well-
2, 1, go.
Mrs. Yugastal. So the river, I actually didn't read this far, but I did get an idea.
You don't need to read.
No, because
read the
Mr.
story.
Schnell kind of
Just
recapped it for us.
What do you think the river means to O'Brien?
The river means to O'Brien, it probably is a symbolism of freedom because he. No, actually, no. I'm going to be real, guys. The river was symbolic of either Canada or the United States. And honestly, I don't know who anyone wants to go to Canada. So
Here
It
we
was
go.
like symbolism of like where he has to make a decision. Like
Yeah.
he either goes to the U.S., go to war, maybe die, or go to Canada and like find a wife or something and escape,
Flee like a
and
coward.
maybe start to elope.
yes. That's a very good answer, Adrian. That's what I was going to say. Thank you. Thank you. You spoke my mind.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You
next
know,
question.
that or Mrs. Hugestal.
Thanks.
What has O'Brien learned? What has O'Brien learned about himself, and how does he return home as a changed person?
Well, change has many definitions. Well, there's different definitions of changing. You know, like you change genders.
Puberty.
Puberty. Puberty is a good one. You could change age, like a birthday. You know, you could
Gender.
you could change the smell. Wait. You could change the smell of your armpits with Old Spice. Let's go. Buy now, $450.
Old Spice.
Makes
Old
even
Spice.
his cologne smell better. Almost.
Please buy Old Spice.
Okay, now that we've had a clear definition of change,
Clear.
what is the rest of the answer?
What was the question?
Just
How does he come back as a changed person?
Yeah.
After he learned about himself. Well, since the conflict with the war and everything, and him being conscripted, it really changes what he thinks about life, his outlook on life, right? So he might even die like in a week. Or I don't know when he was going to war, but anyways, you get the idea. So by doing that, it changed his outlook on life to cherish every single moment he has. Right? That's my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to our definition of change.
Okay, no,
How
no,
does
Old Spice?
no? How does homosexuality affect Tim in the story?
Well, we always got to support the LGBTQ AI
no, we're not.
FS plus
Two spirit
minus
mindset.
two
You need
spirit.
to be inclusive.
Oh, I'm a
The
bigot.
hamburger soup
I'm a
group.
bigot. I'm sorry. I left out two spirit. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. So that link to homosexuality, that's a very good question, Jonah. Thanks for bringing that up.
Because these stories, they're just trying to preach homosexuality.
Yes,
on the
well-
younger
There was
generation.
no mention of homosexuality.
Hang on. We gotta link it to the LGBTQ community because they are persecuted in this today's
Oh, I guess
world.
You
they're-
did
okay,
not
they're like-
do that, you'd be basically illegal.
Right now, in the US, though, they're like somewhat relevant because of Trump.
Yes. W Trump. W Trump.
Yes.
Anyways,
Well done.
we do not support the LGBTQ community. If I encourage each of you listening to bully any gay person you ever see, all right? Thanks.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, I'm
Yes.
joking. Show Jesus' love to them, and hopefully they will turn to Christ. Otherwise,
Hopefully.
it doesn't look good for them.
Do you think people care more about what others think of them or what they think of themselves?
Themselves, people are very selfish. That's all I'm saying.
I totally agree. Next question.
Yeah,
Next one.
majority. Yeah,
Quick
usually that happens is what they want to do, but sometimes, the odd time, they will make the right decision.
The odd time,
Hmm.
but in
Okay.
today's world, people are pretty stupid,
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
so it's very rare. Right, Logan. Next question.
Okay. In the end, why does Tim go to war?
Tim. Well, he actually mans up. He has some balls for once, and he maybe they actually dropped off like for once.
Maybe.
Anyways, I'm gonna restate the answer. All right. Tim goes to war.
The answer.
The answer. I'm
Just
answering.
answer
you.
Want me to answer?
Yeah, Logan, you go for it.
Okay.
This guy's he's illiterate, but he's like,
Oh, I get it.
he's a
Okay.
little special.
So basically, okay, Tim decided to make the right choice in the end because he knew not going to war was all just his pride and didn't want to lose his freedom. So after thinking that a long time at that lodge, finally decided that he won the war over his pride and made supposedly the right decision.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good job, Logan.